welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at EAFC, the launch of Ultimate Team, right? So basically EA released these pitch notes talking about the game and everything. So this guy's name is Gordon. I need him to tell me that this game is going to be hype. I'm looking at these card designs and they look beautiful. They genuinely look beautiful. I'm so hyped for this year. So let's see what they did. I saw the champs changes. I saw everything. So, alright. Let's do it. Early access. As always, let's kick this one off with the big question. When can I jump into EAFC? Companion and web app launch starting 18th September. You'll be able to start on the web app and the companion. So tomorrow is when the web app starts. I'm actually so excited for that. Then the companion app will drop on the 19th. So obviously, that happens every year. The web app comes first, and then comes the companion app. And then I believe we'll get a little extra with returning users. We love that. We love that. Please, EA, don't do untradeable packs. That right there would be the worst thing you can do for us. I need you guys to not give us untradeable packs. Access, if you pre-ordered, you would be able to play on the 20th. I believe if you are in America, you play on the 19th at night, by the way. So, worldwide launch will be on the 27th. In EAFC, you'll find a range of content to help you kickstart your season. Early access includes Week 1, Rush Objective, Player of the Month SBCs, Special Evolutions, World Tour. That's interesting. And Squad Foundation release and much more. You also have the opportunity to earn season points in FC. FC Season 1, Total Rush. In FC, we want to bring seasons to more players by expanding beyond Football Ultimate Team and are extending them to career mode and clubs to reward players for their progress. For Football Ultimate Team players, the FC season will look and feel familiar. We focused on delivering the same level of Football Ultimate Team rewards to players whilst at the same time introducing new type of rewards for career mode and clubs. So I'm guessing we all will have the same season pass. I want to know more about the paid season pass if I'm being honest, but we know that we have a range of players within the games. Okay. With FC seasons, we want to reward you for playing FC 25 in your way, whether that's in a single mode or across multiple modes. It's important for us that you don't feel forced to jump into another mode. Okay, so I'm guessing we all have the same season pass. That means that we've tuned FC seasons so that you'll be able to earn all of most specific rewards by just playing in that mode. For example, if you love playing offline, taking your teams to glory in career mode, we won't force you to jump online into clubs or Ultimate Team. That's fun. Okay, I see what they're saying. We also have seen the total amount of games played per season in each mode, which varies substantially. So if you enter Season 1 Total Rush, you can expect to unlock clubs and career mode rewards in the early levels with Football Ultimate Teams available. Okay, so that makes sense. Say you only want to do your clubs or your career mode stuff, it's in the beginning, but the people that grind Ultimate Team obviously are grinding Ultimate Team a lot more than people that play clubs and play career mode, allowing us to get the rewards for Ultimate Team later on. I like that. With new seasons, we also want to make it easier if you choose to jump into FC, previously exclusive seasons. Okay, that makes sense. Thanks to the new seasons in FC, if you're loving Rush and you want to check out how you and your friends would fare in 11v11 arena, you can jump over and use any club rewards that you might have already earned. The progress you make in clubs will be contributed to your overall FC season progress, helping out your new club and your Football Ultimate Team. That's sick. Similar to XP previously, your progress throughout FC will be tracked through season points, which will be awarded for completing objectives, either specific modes or at a worldwide, at a game-wide level. That's actually sick. Okay, this is what it's gonna look like. Kind of looks exactly like what we have right now in FC24, but it's okay. As we reflect on FC25, we feel like season rewards felt extra special when they're connected with campaigns happening in Football Ultimate Team, in particular Team of the Season, Festival, FUT, and Footies. This is what I'm talking about. They're talking about the 3 best modes that happened this year. In my opinion, Thunderstruck, Team of the Season, Festival, FUT, and Footies were the best promos all year. In FC25, we'll be focused on bringing this connection earlier in the cycle, blurring the lines between season and campaign theme, as well as focusing on authentic football concepts that expand across multiple FC modes. Now let's discuss some of the rewards in FC. Alright, so Total Rush, what level is this? Level 22 gives you an 82 by 3, 84, 83, okay. That's cool. Season 1, Total Rush is a brand new season campaign concept that emphasizes social play and teamwork throughout objectives across FC 25. I don't have friends, so I don't know how I'm going to do Rush. If someone wants to play with me and do Rush with me, that would be very helpful, because I ain't got friends like that. Especially my friends play 2K. They don't play this. They only play clubs, so if I can work on my season through clubs, that'll be fine. On 11th of October, the Total Rush will celebrate dream picks from some of the familiar, famous faces who brought their skills and... Okay. Throughout the 6 weeks of Total Rush, players will be able to progress towards first Total Rush Quartet. That's sick. Oh my god, it's my boy. I love Nacho Gil. I do love me some Nacho Gil. Okay, that's actually sick. Creating dedicated places to compete with unique squads and improving incentives to play with them is a focus of... Okay, if I get... Okay, actually, let me scroll down. You guys can't see that. If I can play the game with certain cards that I got through the year, like, I love the Nicholas Jackson SBC, the Showdown, but I never had a reason to play with him. So this is good. Okay, in FC25, we heard your feedback that Football Ultimate Team experience across the course of the year can begin to feel still, particularly if you're coming up against the same line in and out. That's what I'm talking about. I don't want to verse Mbappe every game. I don't want to verse the same meta players every game. I want to verse a different team every time I go in. I'm liking this. In FC, we're introducing a brand new concept, the World Tour. Starting in Spain, the home of Champions League, basically, we deliver a unique regional experience each and every season. Each season will look to deliver a range of nation or league themed content to help you build your World Tour squad. That's sick. In season 1, you'll be able to take your Spain squad or Spanish squad into one nation live friendly. In addition, I hope they make a change with friendlies. I am not versing my division in friendlies. Friendlies better be no skill-based matchmaking. Keep an eye out for weekly rewards themed around La Liga, Liga F, and Spanish players. Throughout the season, you will be able to add more Spanish, La Liga, and League F superstars to your club, in additional Squad Foundation, Special Evos, and SBCs. This year, Squad Foundation players will provide 2+ league chemistry. That's sick. In addition of standard +1, giving you greater flexibility when building new squads. Look out for weekly Squad Foundation. If Squad Foundations is as good as it was at the start, I'm talking as in like the first 10 days, I think we're on to something. Mode and reward changes. Additional to new look seasons, we focus on delivering some major changes to the core models. Okay. There are 4 themes that are driven our decision behind these changes. Unique mode identities. Okay, in recent years, the purpose between some of our modes have begun to converge. I agree. Rivals, champs, and friendlies all feel the same. We think the changes we are making to how you play and how you be rewarded will help reestablish a new identity. Okay, play at your level. We want to ensure that players are consistently finding matches that provide the right... Okay, that's cool. Reward elite play. was on the top of mind for FC2 on a reflection. We thought we got in a good spot with this one over. You know what? Around Team of the Season, Footies, and Festival of Foot, they did hit the mark. Because people that played the game and people that were good at the game got rewarded for it towards the end. And at the launch of FC, connected rewards. It's important that rewards feel connected to what's happening Ultimate Team, so we'll focus on delivering frequent updates to keep mode rewards relevant throughout the cycle. Yes. Update champs, rivals, and squad battles at the same time, friendlies at the same time. I'm liking this. Champs and FC we're positioning champs as the pinnacle of high-stakes competitive matches, and we want the rewards and accessibility to champs to reflect that. Last year, we think we made the champs finals too accessible, particularly to lower-level skilled players. As a result, many players went on extended losing streaks, and the rewards didn't feel like they reached their full potential. I like that. They're calling people out, saying you're bad. You're bad, right? They're saying you're bad. I like that. This year, champs will not only be more challenging, but it will be more rewarding for higher skilled players. Okay. Champs playoffs. Purpose. Your gateway into finals. Okay. As a gateway into your champs finals, we're looking to reduce the role that playoffs play each week. In FC, we are lowering the number of games qualified. Finals. From 3 to 5? Wins down from 4 to 10. Okay, so I'm going from a 40 win percentage to a 60 win percentage. I'm not gonna lie, I like this change. I like it. Reducing the number of games will make each playoffs match feel more competitive with more on the line, helping in two key ways. For players of a higher skill level, it will make the progress of qualifying for finals faster. I like that because I hated when I went 4-0 or 4-1 and I had to quit 3 games or quit 4 games to go into champs finals. If I can just win the 3 games and just skip the other 2, I'll love that. For players of lower skilled, it will make playoffs a better reflection of your finals experience, ensuring that you only qualify for champs finals once you're ready to be competitive. I like that. Sometimes in my life, I'm too competitive. What can I say? To facilitate the above, we're making first-time playoff qualification more challenging versus FC. For players in lower rivals divisions, playoff qualification will feel like a major milestone, whether players in higher divisions will constantly be able to jump into playoffs each week. In addition, with playoffs being harder compared to last year, you'll have 10 additional attempts each season to enter playoffs, bringing the season total to 18. Okay, so I'm guessing 18 chances. I'm going to say each season is about 6 to 5 weeks. So you get 3 to 4 attempts every week. That's good enough. Like, to get 3 out of 5 wins and you got 3 chances to do it, I think people would. For some players, playoffs was a popular arena each week to experiment with new teams and new players. As we reflect on all our modes, we think matchmaking changes announced for friendlies will meet this better need. Alright, this is what I need from friendlies, EA. Alright? From friendlies, what I need is a place where I can test new teams and get rewarded. Not instantly, but a decent amount of reward. Maybe a new pack every game or something like that would be real nice. Finals. Purpose, the pinnacle of high-stakes competition. I like this. The changes to playoffs will mean that the average skill of Champs Finals players will increase year on year. With this increased level of competition, top finishes in Champs Finals will earn you significantly improved rewards compared to FC25. We're also looking to better difference the type of rewards you will see Champs and Rivals to help the modes feel unique. For example, the changes you can expect. Below, you can see this Season 1 rewards for... If they're changing champs every season, I'm loving this, EA. For who achieved rank 1 in Champs Finals. 200,000 coins is insane. Whoa. A tradable 8510, tradable 8410, an icon... You know what this sounds like, right? This sounds like FIFA 17, FIFA 18. You get an icon pack for rank 1. This sounds like they're rewarding the players. Alright, in addition, we've provided our best performance players with more ways to show off their achievements in game. One way that players will be able to do this through seasonal exclusive club customization options that are only available. Am I getting Tifos again, EA? Let's go, bro. My favorite. Play 90 games and you get a bronze Tifo. That's what I love. Oh, no, gold Tifo. I love that. Invincibles. Celebration the Flex. Ranks 1, 2, 3. You can get the Flex. What is this?
Match. Just what they were hoping for.
They just reskinned. They just reskinned it. Okay, whatever. Similar to playoffs, we'll be reducing the amount of games of 5 by 5, which means there's only so there's 15 games. Okay, reducing the champs runtime. I don't like that. We'll also be simplifying the point system in champs rivals to better track what you need to reach. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Every win being 4 points. Sometimes I couldn't do the math in my head. I'm gonna be honest. I'm dumb. So this sounds great. You need to go 15-0 to get rank 1. I'm never getting rank 1. But I think the goal for me was to get rank 4 or rank 5. That sounds good. Division Rivals, I'm excited. I'm excited about Division Rivals. I'm not gonna lie to you. Purpose, everyday destination for online competitive play. That's what Rivals is supposed to be, EA. Come on. As you can see in our champ section, your division and rivals will play a key role in helping you qualify. Back in August, Alzan discovered a number of changes coming to rivals in the EAFC, including draws, checkpoints, relegation, and legacy placements. Legacy placements? All of these changes will be centered around helping you play at your level naturally. The rewards are a big component of that equation too. With such a large fan base, it is tricky to get the balance right for everybody, as we think about the right number of matches for weekly rewards. I like that they acknowledge that. Like, people think making rivals rewards is easy. It's not, because you gotta reward the Division 10 players, not as much as obviously the Elite Division, but you gotta consider the Division 10 players, the Division 5 players, and see where their skill range is and what they need is. So I like that they acknowledge that. As you can imagine, there's a vastly different number of average games played in the Elite Division versus 8 in each season. Okay, in FC25, we're increasing the amount of wins required for weekly rewards from 3 to 5, and from upgraded weekly rewards 7 to 15 is insane. 15 a week? That's crazy. Actually, 7 was a little too easy. I get it. Quick note, as we mentioned in Ultimate Team Deep Dive, we're also moving from a win into a point system. Okay, to ensure draws count as points. So, okay, 5 wins equals 50. Okay, I understand. You know what? I get it. This change will allow us to increase the value, blah, blah, blah. So is this the Elite Division? 75,000 coins, a tradable 85 plus pick, untradable 75 gold players. That's crazy. Tradable 50 players, a tradable mega. Who put the mega there? Who invited the mega? Wait, let me show you guys the rule. Who invited the mega pack? Okay, 2 untradable 83 team of the week packs. That's cool. At the same time, we're overhauling the rank requirements. We are going to streamline rival rewards options into one singular option per tier that will feature a balance. Okay, I like that. I didn't like that I had to choose between coins, packs, untradable packs. I like a mix of all. And if they're gonna do a mix of all, I like that. We want to focus our time on creating exciting rewards, not trying to balance them across 33 different categories, which slow down the number of rival rewards to refresh. Okay, you know what? That makes a lot of sense, because I never thought of it that way, because every division has 3 options, there's 11 divisions. They gotta change 33 rewards every time they do it. Now they only gotta change 11. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I'm liking it. Also, one thing that we're gonna have to keep in mind, right? There's gonna be more coins on the market this year. Why? Because every rival rewards will guarantee everybody with coins, right? Because in previously, people would either go for tradable packs or untradeable packs. Most people going for untradeable. This year, there is no option of that. People are guaranteed coins. I like that. People are guaranteed coins. More coins on the market. Purpose, your everyday destination for offline competitive game mode, squad battles. Okay, I like this. To help each match and squad battles feel more meaningful, we've reduced the amount of matches that count towards your weekly rank from 32 to 14. I love this. Of course, like previous years, you will be able to continue progress on objectives and evolution challenges after the 14 matches with additional... Okay, I like this because 32 matches is insane, right? Now, you need to get to 45 points on rivals. If you're doing champs, you only got to play 15 games. And if you're doing squad battles on top of that, you only got to play 14 games. So in total, they're not increasing the amount of games you got to play per week. They're actually decreasing it. And having 14 only is great. I love this. Okay, live FUT friendlies. Purpose. Your shared playground for squad experimentation. I love this. This is exactly what live FUT friendly should be. In FC24, many high-skilled players found that Champs playoffs often created a low-stake environment for them to play in. This has always been the intent of live friendlies, but previously matchmaking could have created overly competitive matches for top players. This also led to lack of incentive for players to push to the highest possible rank in division rivals. They're acknowledging that people would sandbox their division so they had easier friendlies. I was one of those. As their friendlies experience got more competitive. In FC25, we're making changes to matchmaking based on form, similar to the found in champs. This new system will take your account, your wins and losses across all friendlies, including house rules, to find you a sustainable opponent. Put in another way, this means your live FUT friendlies matchmaking will be no longer linked to your rival's division. I love this. EA. Amazing. It's important for long-term health of the community that newer and lower skilled players are finding good matchups as they play online for the first time to reduce potential for win form manipulation. Only full match losses will count towards the way the formula is cut. This means if a match ends before full-time blow whistle, the loss wouldn't count towards your win. This will ensure to a level playing field and the whole community to find appropriate matchmaking. Oh, you know what this does? This gets rid of I know this sucks. I think this gets rid of golden goal. Because people that score first lose. Say you're on a 3-game win streak, right? And you're doing golden goal. Say you're on a 5-game win streak and you're doing golden goal. You might come up against someone that's also has a 5-game win streak that doesn't do golden goal and plays the whole game. That way, you're kind of stuck. Because you can do golden goal as much as you want. Your form isn't dropping. Because you'll be stuck on those 5 wins. I like that. For your form to drop, you need to completely play the game. I like this. This gets rid of golden goal. I like that. They found a way around it. I've said for 2 to 3 years, actually I've said it since FIFA 19, that EA needs to find a way around golden goal. And they did it. You know what? It sounds like they got a new team of players, like a new team or something, because everything they're saying right now is amazing. As a shared playground to experiment with different and unique squads, will be moving more objective and evil requirements into live FUT friendlies to ensure you'll consistently be facing players trying to achieve the same goal. This is what I like, okay? I'm going to say this right? Obviously, for the best of the best evos and the best of the best objectives, rivals and champs is fine. But say I want to like at the start of the year, I wanted to make my Kaisedo from I believe an 80 to an 84. I don't want to take that Kaisedo into champs. And I don't want to take him into rivals because that's a competitive game mode. If I can take that Kaisedo into friendlies and I can do my evos in friendlies, that would be much better. I'm liking this, EA. I'm liking this. And finally, we'll be removing season points previously referred to XP and EFC from all weekly modes as we tried in EFC. In EFC 25, we'll be exploring more ways to frequently deliver SP throughout themed content that connects back to the season theme. I like this. Also, I think playing the game should give you XP. I think they did it right at the end of the year. If you play a full game of Champs or Rivals, you get 50 points. I say if you play a full career mode game or a full squad battles game, 25 experience is great. I think that would be great. Would people find a way around it? Probably, but if you want to sweat experience like that, go ahead. Evolutions. Evolutions are one of the biggest additions we've made to Ultimate Team. In our last year's pitch notes, I discussed that evolutions at the launch could look very different from how they looked in the future as we better understood what that was, what was and what wasn't working for you. Goalkeepers. Are we getting goalkeeper evos? Please talk about this. Early into FC24, it was obvious that whilst evos were helping you have greater say over who was in your ultimate team. There was a number of frustrations as some players missed out on an evo's eligibility because of entry requirements. Chaining upgrades from one evolution to the next, or finding the perfect evolution for your favorite player was harder than we would have liked it to be. I like this. To help address this, in in FC 25, we are changing the way evolution upgrades your players. In FC 24, evolution upgrades were applied equally across all players. For example, if an evolution player provided a 10 plus upgrade to pace, it will always apply the same upgrade to a max of 99. This creating Toon's challenges that resulted in entry requirements being very strict. In FC25, select Evo boost will have maximum limits. Applying the new system to the above example, you might see an evolution that gives a plus 10 upgrade to a pace to a maximum of 90 pace. In the old system, this Evo would have an entry requirement of 90 pace, maximum of 90 pace. But in the new system, we set a maximum to something much higher or might not have a maximum at all. For example, if we set the maximum pace, entry pace to 92 in the system, you can compare the attribute in the following way. Before the Evo, okay. Oh my god. So say if there's a plus 10 upgrade and I want my boy Mudryk to get that upgrade, but he doesn't make it because of his pace requirement, but it's a shooting upgrade. Him having 92 pace isn't going to stop it, but if they have 95 pace, it will stop it. I like that. It is balanced. We believe this change will help reduce the pressure of finding the right player item to put into an evolution with a greater range of players being able to maximize each evolution, which in turn will lead to much broader range of evolution seen in game. I love it. In additions, in FC25, we're changing where you'll compete many of your evolutions to make sure we align with the purpose of each mode outlined above. We'll be reducing the amount of evolution challenges that require champs and rivals engagement and shifting many of them to online game modes requirements to live friendlies and rush. I love it. I want rush to be a big thing this year, and I want live foot friendlies to feel really good, and that's what it looks like they're doing. There will also be regular opportunities to use your squad of evolution players in live with friendlies with linked objectives providing rewards to do so. That's what I want, okay? Because I feel like throughout the year there was no point of evoing your players because there was no reason for them. Now, it sounds like the way they're doing it is there is a point for you to use your cards that you get throughout the year. Like squad foundation players. I did all the squad foundation players, but I never got to use them. But now, if there's like, say every week, they make it so play 10 games with a full 11 of evolution players, or like minimum 5 evolution players, live foot friendlies called Evos for a mega pack. Sounds lovely. Sounds lovely. Icons. We are excited to add. I'm not gonna say all the names, but these are the icons. I'm loving it. I'm loving Bale. That's about it. I know Buffon is a big dude and people love Buffon. I'm more excited about Bale. Okay. Oh my god, what is this? In FC, we'll be expanding the way you're able to play with icons. In career mode throughout the year, you'll be able to start your player career in a rotation of icons, starting with Henri Pirlo, Van Nistelrooy, and Kelly Smith. That's actually pretty cool. For those who pre-ordered the standard or ultimate edition, you will unlock Galacticos, Beckham, Zidane, so I can play through their careers. That's actually sick. That's actually sick. In FC, they've added new heroes. They've added my boy Eden Hazard. Anyone who is pre-ordered before August 20th will receive an Oregon hero version of one of the 14 new or existing heroes when you log into FC. In late November, your hero will be upgraded from premium with new attributes. I love this. I love this. Item view. Average target market price. We know understanding the value of the players in your club is important to you. Whether you're planning a squad overhaul on the transfer market, comparing the value of your starting 11 with your mates, or assuring what you've packed, we want this information to be easily accessible to you. We're introducing an average transfer price market value for a player item in the fifth player view. When you're looking at a player card, simply flick the right stick to the left and you'll find the price reference above the player's skill moves and weak foot. Oh my god, this would be crazy. Because think about this. You pack a bronze that has a value of like 3k, you will never know. But now you can just check. That's sick. Traditionally, fans have used a number of community sites to get up to date. Oh my god, they're calling out FootBin, FootGG, they're calling them all out. We still expect these sites to remain the home for of most in the moment prices for players who love trading on the transfer market. The aim of average transfer market price is to provide a consistent reference point for a wider range of fans versus delivering the exact minimum value. As a new feature, we look to review the tuning of based on your feedback and our own as long as they're updating it, this will be sick. It's worth keeping in mind that the transfer market is highly volatile, where the value of an item can shift at any minute, can shift minute by minute or hour by hour, so you'll likely want to double check the prices before making significant actions. This is what it's going to look like. That's actually sick. I love this. Right now, everything I'm seeing from EA, I'm loving it. Multiple versions of packs. Since Ultimate Team 23, it is impossible to obtain multiple versions of the same player in packs. Mostly common, you find us use this with icons and heroes in the Golazo promo during Football Ultimate Birthday. Most recently, with footies, you have found to see that some badges, and we want to clear up any confusion in our approach to this feature. Our aim is to create more opportunities to obtain diverse versions of your favorite players. Although there might be a multiple special version of a single player once in packs, when we add one or multiple special items, we remove their base version from packs. This ensures you're always getting the special version of packs. I like this. There are obviously a number of ways to obtain campaign versions of players. If a player item features as an objective or an SBC, their base version will remain in packs. Okay, we knew that. Club membership. In FC 25, we are introducing a new program called Club Membership that will reward you for playing consecutive titles from launch. In FC, club members will get a series of exciting rewards throughout the season. Okay, so this is just cosmetics, though. That's cool, though. After launch, club members will continue to get the rewards. Okay, that's sick. Custom evos, custom stuff. I like that. FC founders will also unlock customizable rewards in FC so that your friends and opponents know that you've been part of the FC franchise from the start. Founders can join club membership reward track in case for both. Reminder. All right. At EA Play membership from the start of launch, EA Play will receive a series of monthly rewards with a selection of, okay, that's cool, I guess. Preseason and Euro rewards. Preseason carryover. Okay, I really didn't do this, so this doesn't really thing to me, but okay. I'm not gonna lie, Gordon, you did a great job. I love this. I genuinely don't. I like the accountability. I don't like that they didn't talk about goalkeeper evos, but I like the accountability. I like how they've explained everything. And the web app will come out tomorrow. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of traffic, but don't worry about it. I'll do my best to get on the game. I thought it would come out on the 19th, but it says starting on the 18th, so tomorrow. I'm so excited for this. And I'm not going to lie, it sounds like it could be a great year. Gordon, you did a great job. Proud of you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. This is the longest video I've ever done on this channel. Thank you so much for sticking with me.